we're doing our bench today. So 325. It's not that bad. It's only one rep. I'll probably do. I'm gonna like over like going to the max today. I feel like I'm just gonna follow the program. That's what it calls for. That's what it calls for. We're not even that far off from it. I get it. Ooh, that one felt heavy. It's that first one. I haven't warmed up. Sage. I feel like I got weaker with this program. 10 or 5. We'll see. We're gonna just warmed up enough. Do 10, 5, 10. Should be good enough for today. They're a little tight, to be honest. Maybe we just didn't stretch enough. That's what we're feeling, slightly tight. So we'll see. Good stretch is probably the better. Right? So down, we're super sore. Not sore. So we'll see how much we can realistically do. It's crazy, it's not a big difference between what we're gonna do for volume of this. Let's see what we got. We had water, we had food. So I don't know, maybe core hasn't kicked in yet, so we'll wait till do a little bit more. Hopefully we can get in there. Try to put a good song to get us pumped. So we have burnt them. Yeah, definitely feeling my chest a little tighter. My definitely this back side's a little left hand. So we'll see if we can stretch it out a bit. Oh. Yeah, that felt good. Do our 1 rep and then we'll drop down to 325. Easy peasy. Now we just take off 5 pounds. So it'll be, it's not even that big of a difference. I feel like that should have been higher, but it is what it is. Wait, 320. Oh yeah, it's just 2.5 plates. A big difference. Surprisingly, we're pretty low on our ISL. Is it because it's dark in here? have to jump up to like 3,200. So we'll see. But it's gonna be crazy. So that was our first set, 25. Now we're doing 320. It's not a big difference. So that was a good warm up for the volume. I'll probably rest like 3 minutes. But we have that, Pzero, and wrap. I mean, it's a pretty good set to wrap up the week. We'll rest 3 minutes. Give our chest more time to recover for the rest of the workout. I feel like my lats are sore today. Not my back. So once we get these reps in, the rest are feeling good. I feel a slight soreness here, so it's probably my triceps that are sore. Probably from last week we went way too hard on triceps, so I think this week will probably ease it up just so we can rest, and then we'll be alright. And we are doing a little slightly wider grip than we typically do. So it's nice. Before it had to be basically almost neutral grip. But now that we're fixing it, we're fixing our form, we're opening up a lot wider, like to get down. Just mostly use your pecs. So next program though is gonna be Bullmastiff. That one's gonna kick our butt. Hit them hard reps. I used to have incline today, and then we did do 210 for incline last week, so it's easy. I want to practice my belt, but we're okay. All right, let's go. 2 reps. Easy peasy. How much? We still have space? Yeah, we got space. So right now we're doing a volume set, so it's coming pretty good. I feel tired. We're taking the pump sauce and the black label bulk, so feels good. What did I add another set here? An accident. So I have three sets at 320. Like I said, it feels like it's mostly a maintenance program. If we were really gonna push for like a maximum lift, we would not be doing volume at this point. We'd probably do like single, no top set. Since we're low-key maintenance, we don't need to be pushing too hard. Bullmastiff, that one, by this point we're doing literally two sets of 1. Sorry, 3 sets of 1. And then you rest. It literally basically goes down to your like 1 rep, which is nice. I don't like doing deadlift and bench on one day just because you're wrecked after you do both. So we'll try it anyways with the Bullmastiff. Hopefully the volume work from 70s and that contributes to a much nicer day. All right, let's go. Our second set, 2s. I really gotta work on my positioning though. I feel like I've been flat benching all the time. longer arms. We could do it a little bit longer. That's our second. This is what I do close grip for most of them. It's a lot easier for me to hook it to this top. Here's too low. I mean, we can still do it that low. So we'll see. It is fatiguing for doing 20 reps. I don't know, I feel more fatigued this week than last week. I don't think I was this fatigued last week. So, let's see. Might just be fatigue overall. High volume, high weight. Not typical. Alright. 3 reps. Touch and press. One more set. The gym is pretty packed today. So, we are final regular bench rep. This is 2 or an arm rep. Let's see if we can feel it. So, we're done. That's 3. I don't like it because I have to like push to get that grip in there. I'll drop it lower. We got incline for 200. Alright, now we have our second set. We're doing 8 reps. We can do them close. I guess we'll do them a little closer, right around here. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do some stretches on this cuff here. We're seeing 2 minutes is fine. We do 3-minute rest period, it depends. Definitely gonna enjoy a full week of rest. We'll do deadlifts and then we'll end, start Monday fresh. Should be pretty decent. Ooh. Today's just a weird week. Either I'm dehydrated or underfed. I don't think it's underfed. I had about 40 grams of protein today already. Then we have another 40 in my lunch. So we'll see. chores to do, so. Common mistake I see people do is cardio after a heavy leg day. It's not good for you. Your muscles are already pushed to their limits, tearing, and then you give it the chance to recover more. So we'll do probably shorter grip, I guess. We'll do that. That was pretty good. Reps. I'm gonna do our next. I feel like my left shoulder is really tight. For real today, I will properly stretch. So. So we're gonna get the stretching going. Hopefully push this. This one you can either do like a very high press or like a low press. So it just depends on what you want to do. So oftentimes you can see how bad you want to do. But we'll see. So. Third set or fourth set. Ooh, I'm tired. So we'll see if we can set one more set. Overhead, laterals, pec deck, and bicep curl. So we'll see which one we're gonna do, depending on how bad. But we have debating to do overhead. I don't want to do it. I think we'll do deadlifts on Thursday. Or deadlifts? No, because Thursday's closed. So it'll be Friday. We'll see. So I'm about to wrap up our last set. I mean, that's pretty good. I think we're done with barbell today. The rest of the stuff's just 30 reps overhead, 30 reps of lateral, 30 reps of pec deck. Pec deck probably the hardest one. Bicep. We can do 10, 10, 10s for those. Necessarily have to put everything on there, but we'll see. I think we'll do this one a little closer, probably around there, just to get that. So usually I'm trying to get my shoulders to push in, but not always the case when we try to do it. Sometimes it's hard to get your shoulders to tuck. So I found that if you start off kind of like a suicide grip, just to get your position, and then that works better. So. And that's it. Now we can do let's go do overhead. Hopefully the cables are not that packed. Usually when they're packed, it sucks. have to mess with all the other different variations of my workouts. But if it's not too packed, we'll be fine. If I go look raises, but we'll see. Gotta get everything off and clean because we are done today. But it was gonna be a good workout. We're at 3 pounds. Yeah, I feel like we did more development. We did the barbell once. But this feels better on the joints. So we'll see. We did 12 or 13. I don't have another 13. I feel like this one mimics the barbell one we're doing, but it's a lot smoother on the joints. So one thing I don't like about this is the setup. It's like really get in position to get that twisted, so that's always a problem. Alright, we did 30 of them damn things. We're at 140. I could probably knock out 15. 2 more. 1 more. Holy smokes. Whew. That one kicked my butt more than anything I had, so we're good. Alright, so last set, we're gonna get 15 reps in here. Or we can do 10 and have fun. I gotta fight trying to get to that. Shoulders are freaking burning right now. I have to do 5 more, so we'll rest like 30 seconds and then we'll wrap up the last 10, so we'll be okay. Finish up the back portion. I want to see how good my position is from the back area, so I'll probably change it now and see how we do it. Last 5. I'm tired. So I gotta do pack deck, man. Alright. For these, we'll just do 10, 10, 10. So feel pretty good. All right. Awkward. Gotta stretch more. Definitely got to stretch more. That's a hard exercise to do towards the end. So, we'll do it here. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty low. That was good. I like that view too. You get that little poke in here. Ah, the last thing. You want to do this, you want to be like sliding. Let's go do our final workout. Oh, that's way too high. Well, actually, yeah, that'll be good. So, final workout. Almost done. It was a good program. Nearing the end, I feel like we developed pretty good. I feel like next program, if anything, we're gonna incorporate more stretching. I think when I come at lunch, I limit my stretching because I gotta be out of here. So I think for Bullmastiff, the early program, we're gonna do early morning and then finish up with our one. That's 4. That's pretty good. It's 12, so we're well on our way to finish up our workout. So we'll do some more. So body's dying now. 1 o'clock. I gotta go stretch. Get out of here. Gotta check all the deliveries too, let's see. A lot of deliveries we gotta get through. See what it's at. Ah, my back is super sore. Between my lats. No, still good. So. we're out there. Get our double hammer. I don't like being close grip as much. I like it wider. Work more of it. I feel like we could do probably like a warm down, probably like 10-minute walk. Whew, tired. Dying slowly. So 10, we have 8 reps. So we'll see. We're pretty good pump with this one. I think for this next one we might do it closer grip. Just wrap up that final pump, but our arms are looking pretty good. So we haven't done anything besides biceps once a week, triceps once a week. Everything's just straight lifting, powerlifting. I actually feel back feels good from yesterday's squats. Wasn't too bad. So I think we'll go pretty good into deadlifts, and then it's going to be a very nice end to the program. It's too crazy, but overall, maintain a high weight. Anytime we're only 5 pounds away from our 500, so we're not too bad off. And we'll keep going. Last. I think we'll do shorter ones this time. Now I'm done. Let's get out of here. And now, with the dreaded 1-minute holds for this dang thing. Alright, so I put a timer in. Let's see. 1 minute hold, single and heavy. So, let's see. We'll see where we're at. There you go. So holding it for a minute freaking sucks. But it does build up your lower back tolerance. It forces you to contract your ribs, contract your muscles. It's all lower back. And you'll feel it. You do feel it on like your hamstrings and everything, but where you really feel it is your lower back. Already I start feeling it right there. It's sort of like a plank, but you reverse. Down. That was like barely made it. And then we gotta do a single-legged one. It's gonna suck too. Now we're done. And then we can go freaking oh my god, how much protein has it have? 4 egg whites. Egg whites. That's not right. It's by 3 spoons. No, it's I think 2 spoons we had. 3 is 1 egg. It's not 4 Alright. It's about 6. And then 2 eggs. And then so that total for right now, 6 grams of carbs. So that's probably why we're freaking dying. I have no carbs at all. 6 grams of carbs right now. It's super dry. Fat 10 grams. Our protein is 60 grams. So we're good on protein, but 6 grams of carbs. Oh hell no! No wonder I'm freaking dying. I have no carbs in me from today, from yesterday, obviously, but. Damn, yesterday I had 250 grams of carbs, so that's good. We're not completely empty. No wonder I'm freaking feeling every inch of myself. So they're probably another 30 seconds and then we're done. Alright. Anyways, that was it for our GZCL bench day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I'm gonna go stretch, go get a massage, enjoy Christmas. You guys enjoy Christmas too. I won't be on tomorrow, I won't be on Thursday. I'll see you guys till Friday. And we cap up our program with deadlifts. I don't think we'll do overhead just because it's already end. I just want to start fresh on Monday with Bullmastiff, so we're going to jump down again to 300 pounds, which is going to be nice. 3 for 6, that's not that bad. So it's going to be a nice change of pace, but it's going to be hard. I thought about doing Kong, but it's a 5-day program, which means I have to be here 5 days a week, which I don't want to. But we'll see. Anyways, Merry Christmas, everybody. All subscribers. We hit 219. Let's go for 500 next year. Peace. Let's go.